everyone. Welcome to this week's GNews, the only show where you get all of your gay in just one day with your hosts,
Celso and Dulay.
And Lisa Cohen.
This week on GNews,
the Pope poo-poos gay marriage.
What a Benedict Arnold.
Oh, man.
Michael Sam and Vito Camusano win Best Proposal Location Ever.
Ellen has a new show. Heads up, lesbians.
Plus, gay marriage is coming to every state, y'all.
All of them.
All of this and so much more on this week's GNews.
Pope Francis.
Oh, the Pope.
Pope Francis.
The Pope was dope, and now he's
Nope. Just the other day, I mean, it was this whole decree and paperwork in the Vatican. Oh, love your children, and you have special qualities and things that we love.
And on a dime,
Boom.
changed his whole face.
He was in Manila giving a speech, and he said no to gay marriage.
It's a double insult because I'm half Filipino.
Yeah. Well, then there's that.
I'm mostly gay, but I'm also Filipino. No, he says the family is threatened by growing efforts on the part of redefining the very institution of marriage. These realities are increasingly under attack from powerful forces which threaten to disfigure God's plan for creation. What the hell does that mean? It's utterly insulting and it's also ridiculous. So, well, anyway, we'll see
What he'll spin next week.
what the church says next time. I
I'm a
don't
little
know.
disappointed in Pope Francis. He could have just stayed away from it.
He was giving such a good message.
Talking to parents, saying, love your children.
And like literally uniting everybody.
Now you're talking out of two sides, and it's just not working.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm not Catholic.
I am. Thanks.
Little dig there.
Yeah.
Little dig.
Well, speaking of the Pope, he happened to be out of town when a cute little couple kind of traveled in town.
Don't turn your back, Pope.
Well,
Gays will come into your basilica and propose to each other. So Michael Sam and Vito Camusano.
he's cute. Vito's cute.
He is really, well, they're both cute.
They're cute, but
Yeah.
Vito's cute. Sorry.
They can both eat crackers in bed with me anytime. Michael proposed to Vito in the best place ever.
Right?
In the basilica at the Vatican. And he tweeted the picture. That is awesome. So while the Pope was in Manila,
He forgot to lock the door.
Michael Sam was getting busy in the
walked right
basilica.
out. Yes.
I think that
Beautiful.
is
Yeah.
such sweet justice.
And it's a beautiful photo.
It's
with a great
gorgeous.
view.
Well, you know, the
Yeah.
Vatican is a lovely place to be.
Yes.
All that artwork and all that money.
Beautiful photos that he has on Instagram.
Yeah, and then they were going all over Europe. They did a little trip around Europe and they were doing selfies all through
They're in
Europe.
Spain
We'll show
and
some
London
of those.
and stuff like that.
So cute.
Congratulations.
That is great. Good news.
Yay.
I wonder what he's going to be doing now. I mean, he's not, is he with a
I don't think
team?
he's with a team, and I thought there was thought of coaching, but we still have a long way to go.
Right.
With sports in this country and being open-minded.
Right. Well, he certainly could work as celebrity.
Oh, absolutely.
But
he also did mention, I think in one of his tweets, that a lot of the players who are still in the closet have been reaching out to him and just saying congratulations. So I thought that was kind of cool.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
So there's more closet doors are going to swing open, I think.
Watch out, Pope Francis.
Take that, NFL.
Yeah.
Same-sex marriage.
Oh, the Supreme Court.
They're finally boning up and doing something.
Yeah, boning up.
They kind of they dragged their feet and they kind of wanted to stay out of it for the longest time. They let this kind of run amok, and then the states started kind of changing the tone of things, and so
they're
now
like, you're right. So now they're doing it.
yeah. So this potentially could bring gay marriage to all the states. So the case is expected to be a defining moment, they say, in the battle of same-sex marriage for the United States. And it could even see same-sex marriage in all 50 states by the end of the year.
This year, 2015.
That is amazing.
We did it.
Yeah.
We're almost there. Hang in there. Hang in there.
So those other little states. Yeah. Sorry.
Evan Wilson of Freedom to Marry said, the Supreme Court's decision today begins what we hope will be the last chapter in our campaign to win marriage nationwide. And it's about time.
Yes, it is. That's fantastic.
Yes.
So that currently, same-sex marriage is currently legal in 36 of the United States. 14 are still banning it.
Ban outright. Not gray area, just boom.
So they're going to be in for a rude awakening. But it's about time.
Yes. And they've had a long time to sit and go, yeah, we know. But
Yeah. So
right.
Texas. What are the other? Oh my gosh, Arizona.
Yes. Which
Well,
is
no,
surprising.
you can marry now in Arizona.
Yeah.
Tennessee. That's another one. Alabama.
Mississippi.
Yeah. So. Ha.
I mean, just like.
Interestingly, Europe has some work to do to catch up. It used to be that Europe was more progressive, right? Or we thought so, at least. But no, they're still kind of behind the times in a lot of places. Italy and you know.
Like these places of love.
And maybe this will set the tone. And change worldwide. One Big Happy.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming.
It is.
It's a brand new show by Ellen DeGeneres.
She is executive producing this brand new comedy. Good for her.
I know, good for her. We all love Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah.
And I loved her old show before, you know, that went out. That was funny.
That was great.
A good show.
And she's really brilliant.
Yeah. And America has changed, and she's successful with her talk show. But now she's going to be executive producing this, I guess this is a sitcom.
Yes, yeah. That stars the actress from 24.
Yeah.
Alicia Cuthbert.
Mm-hmm. She's going to be playing Liz, is the character. She's a single woman who decides to settle down and have a baby with her best friend. Huh. And he's going to be played by Nick Zano. And then he actually has a relationship with another woman. But he's just going to have the child with her, I guess, is the situation. So lots of fodder for humor there.
But she's quick to say, don't think of this as a lesbian show and I expect a whole bunch of lesbian scripts to come across my desk.
Right.
That's not her point here. She just wants, characters that you fall in love with and you just want to see.
And then it's going to be funny and just happens to have a lesbian in it.
Right.
So
good storylines.
We'll see.
Messages, and we love you. So
yeah.
We'll watch.
Not to say that the lesbians aren't going to tune in. Because, they are.
I'm sending in my headshot and resume.
This gay guy's going to tune in. I can't wait. I think it's going to be funny. So, yay, Ellen. More shows.
Absolutely.
But you know what? You still have to have us on your talk show.
Oh, absolutely.
So we're still waiting for the invitation, Ellen. Just by the way.
Just
FYI.
saying.
We're ready. We can go anytime.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend Natasha gave me a toothbrush. It's a Lady Gaga toothbrush.
Okay, so give me more.
As you brush your teeth, Lady Gaga sings to you. That's why my teeth are extra shiny.
I don't even know where to go with that.
This next story was brought to us by another contributing producer.
Yes.
A very special woman in my life. My mother-in-law, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
She sent us this story. She's like, you've got to talk about her.
That's so cute.
It's really cute. And then I've been told I have to play this.
That was easy.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you. Now I never have to say that phrase ever again. I could just push the button. But she...
Okay. Hold on.
Simplifying my life.
Okay.
Conchita Wurst. That's who she was talking about at the Golden Globes.
Beautiful.
First of all, Conchita at the Golden Globes.
Right.
Awesome. Conchita at the Golden Globes wearing that dress.
Plunging neckline. Beautiful.
I love Conchita Wurst. Amazing voice. So talented. I was a little bummed that she didn't sing.
Right.
I mean, as soon as I saw her there at the Golden Globes, I was like, forget everybody else.
Well, she'd have
When's
stolen
Conchita
the show.
going to perform?
Right. It would have been like, and then that's it. She'd have sung, we'd all left.
Yeah. They should have had her come in on a horse and sing.
With a little, oh yes.
Yeah.
Tail of her.
I think she needs a bunch of little hot boys holding the end of her skirt.
Oh, I thought in a chair like Beyonce did
carrying her
once,
like
and
in a
carrying
chair?
her like
Sure. Yes.
Cleopatra.
I love it.
And she's just beautiful, beard or not. I mean,
I love the beard.
Yeah.
It's
her.
Rocking the beard. I like the beard. And when asked about the famous beard, I guess, understandably, she gets this question a lot.
Yes.
She says, I always get this question about why the beard. And she says, I think the beard for me has a lot of meanings, many meanings. She said, but at the end of the day, it's that anybody can have a full, beautiful life no matter what you look like. So it's kind of challenging the status quo. And you can look like anything. Of course, it's easy for her to say because she's gorgeous. So for lots of reasons, obviously her talent, her beauty, and
what she has to say.
What she has to say and what she stands for.
What she stands for,
and
yes.
for showing up at the Golden Globes and rocking it out. For all of those reasons and many, many more, she is our crush of the week. Just look at her.
Well, that's it for this week's G News, the only show where you get all of your gay in just one day with your hosts,
Celso and Dulay.
and Lisa Cohen.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. That way you'll never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's...
Sorry, that was okay.
This is him being more professional.
I'm trying to be professional.
You're doing an awesome job.
Awesome.
Okay.
Fine.
Can we do it quicker? How was that?
Do it again.
How did you do it?
Do it again.
Like that?
Be bigger.
The Supreme Court's decision today begins what we will... Evan Wilson of Freedom to Marry said,
Wait.
the Supreme Court...
Start again.
Woo!
Stop.
What we
Like
hope
something
will be
tickled
the
her.
last chapter in our campaign.
One big happy.
And it sure is.
Let's do that one more time. In regards to the famous beard, apparently,
Wait. Can you start from the top and not rub your hands back and forth nervously?
nervously,
Yes. Exactly. That doesn't look good.
you have two actors here at the table.
Nervous.
Did you notice my new look, Lisa?
Yes.
I have to say,
Well, it took a few days, but...
I had a full beard. Nobody noticed. My
Including-
husband didn't
including
notice.
his husband. So I'm kind of off the hook because he beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
So I feel you, Conchita.
That's a wrap.
I just
That
had to
was
turn.
easy.